This is going to be the first episode of whatever we're doing. Maybe a one-off, maybe an episode. To be quite honest, I'm not entirely sure.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It's going to be a thing. But first episode where we decided, we picked out an anime that we were going to watch. Not necessarily together, but we're both going to watch it. And then we get together, and we're going to fucking talk about it. Well,
it's a good time.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
So just getting this all together. So, like, there's me, Gwen. I'm here. And then I have Max here.
I'm Max.
Welcome, Max.
Yeah.
For a good time. Okay. So, actually, we're just going to dive into this because we've already been talking about it, and I'm really excited. So, the anime that we decided to watch was Dai Mahou Touge, which in English is Magical Witch Punie-Chan. Yeah, Magical Witch. Fucking, oh my god.
It was weird. So I watched it on YouTube.
Okay.
All of it was on YouTube. So that was
Great start.
That was already a strong start. I was like,
hardcore anime fans, guys. We watch them on YouTube.
First episode, just first link, YouTube. So I was like, all right, I'm in. I can just.
This is what we're doing.
I'm ready. And I watched it subbed. I know you watched it dubbed.
I did.
Correct?
I went dubbed because I knew that was gonna happen, and I figured it was similar enough because it's based off a manga to begin with.
It's based
off
off
I was
manga.
Like, it is. It's based off a manga of the
my
same
God.
name. I figured that there might be some slight differences that would be fun to talk about, but overall, we watched the same thing still. So I thought that would be fun. Also, I'm such a casual. I prefer dub over subs anyways, so.
That's fine. I had an argument last night about this, but it was not over, because I watched it with some people at first, and then they all demanded we change it, because they were like, this is getting weird, like, and we were all, like, not emotionally there enough to watch it.
Fair.
So then we watched an episode of Cowboy Bebop, and then we had an argument about subs or dubs, weirdly enough. But yeah, Punie-Chan.
Punie.
Oh god.
Punie.
Excuse me.
It's not spelled like that. It's honestly spelled, it looks like punny, to be quite honest.
Punny.
Like
It does look like
Punie. It looks like punny, or Punie, yeah.
Punie.
But it's Punie.
She's a girl. She's like are they middle schoolers or high schoolers? I thought it was 14. I don't know why I think it's 14.
That's what I was
14.
trying to find, and I have the wiki page here because I needed to reference it anyways, because it doesn't say. Oh, no. Okay. It's in a Japanese high school. So they're high schoolers.
They're high schoolers.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
But
they're one of them is straight up smoking in
they're
constantly,
yes.
Not even I think the only time she's not is in the later episode where she goes on that date.
Yeah,
that's it.
Because then she's pure and wholesome also. But it's an anime that ran in 06 to 08. It's technically 8 episodes, but it's 2 short episodes in one, so there's 4 anywhere. I watched it on Kiss Anime because I suck. They're really short. They're 12-minute episodes. It's about, I'm just gonna read this from the wiki page because I'm garbage at summarizing. So it's about a princess of the magical land, and in order for her to become a queen, she has to be a transfer student at a Japanese high school. But due to her potential to become the next ruler, she has many enemies that wish to assassinate her. This proves difficult to them because Punie, both skilled at martial arts and possesses magic powers which she uses to quickly defeat her enemies. And the series is a parody of the magical princess animes and often uses the juxtaposition of cute characters with brutal violence for humor. That's literally what it is. I was looking at it.
There were references to other shows in there,
yeah.
There was a huge Initial D reference.
Yeah.
In that date episode,
and there was
clearly
there was just honestly, and I remember this now because I just watched the last episode earlier today. There was that alien reference. That's not another anime, but there was another alien reference of the shooters attaching to the face and then the one popping out of her stomach. Which I thought was hilarious.
That was really funny.
But yeah, no, there were a bunch of just nods, and I guess the title itself is like a pun on this really old Japanese movie. So the whole thing is just comedy fun.
It's weird.
Honestly.
It's real weird.
And like looking at it, the characters are like really cute, old style, drawn. Like they look like...
It looks like oh god, what's that anime? Shugo-chara? Where they have the really big...
It is.
Really, really oval head, really, really oval eyes. It looks like...
Yep, and then like the sharp hair and stuff like that. It does. It looks like Shugo-chara, but then like the intense fighting and dramatic looks honestly reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It gets that dramatic.
Well, because the Wikipedia summary page, I'm gonna rag on a bit because it's not martial arts. That's straight up wrestling moves. Those are like, it's a headlock, like...
Well, they do other martial arts things, but her thing is submission. Yes, those holds, which is so fucking funny. How like the BDSM jokes just continue
even
with
her
submission holds.
Yeah, her siblings have like BDSM gear on. It's really weird. And then like she does submission holds because it's a when Punie first reveals her physical powers, it's very dark because she's like, I can't use magic and I can't persuade them with my words. I'll persuade them with my body language. And she straight up like kills, she buries them at the end of the episode. They're in graves.
So many characters die in this series. So many characters die in this short 8 episodes. It's incredible how many people die. Like,
Paya died at one point. Not really died, but I feel he almost dies.
Right.
When he's pulling the carriage.
Right. Mm-hmm. So Paya-tan is her magical creature mascot.
They say mascot.
Yeah, the little mascot, because that's the thing that you have to have. The mascot is he will talk really cutely like you would think a magical girl mascot would, but then he also gets real gritty.
He was in the Vietnam War.
He was in the war.
That's canon. Yeah.
And oh my god.
He literally tries to kill Punie on several occasions.
Yeah, because that's how he became her magical mascot, was they like essentially just like fought till the death and he lost. She popped his skull. That's how she did it. Yeah.
She just headlocked him so hard the sutures in his skull just burst.
Popped. Yeah, it was really gross, but that's why he stuck. And he basically tries to kill her all the time. And so do her sisters.
Yeah, although at the end he was like, I will follow you to hell.
That's right.
That's true.
He did say that. Mm-hmm. You're very right.
But who tries to kill Punie's sisters? The sisters. Two younger sisters.
There's that one girl.
The purple girl.
Who's
technically the rightful leader to Punie's kingdom.
Yeah. Everything goes by very quickly in this series. Like there's no consistency.
She actually and she randomly just starts going to the school, right? Because during the testing episode she's there too.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, she's a character now. Yeah. I loved her.
Really?
I love them all. Honestly, I
really
all the characters
like
were so funny. Yes.
Paya's probably my favorite just because of like the situation where she comes into the bar and he like has his flask and he slides it to the bartender and goes, the usual. And the bartender just pours chocolate milk into it. Like, yes. What kind of
rough and tough little mascot?
It's like, what is it? Is it a dog? Because it has a horn. It looks kind of.
It's kind of like one of those like. I
don't know. It looks like a Digimon. It looks like that.
It does.
Yeah.
The little yellow one with the wings.
Yeah.
And the. Oh no, the other one. Yeah, the one with the ears. Yeah. His ears are just shorter. But yeah.
There's also Punie has friends too.
Punie has friends. She has this one friend. I actually don't remember her name, so I'm trying to look it up right now. There's the school
delinquent. There are basically 2 tropes that she has as friends. One is like a harsh school delinquent who attempts to like kill her, I guess, in the first episode, and she gets buried.
That's Anago.
Yeah, Anago. And then the really innocent kind of ditzy girl. That's her other friend who she really likes trains.
Tetsuko? She really likes trains. Yeah, that's her thing. Weird. When she's running, she's like, I'm moving as fast as like the Japanese bullet train. And I'm like, calm down.
Yeah, I know. I was like, trains?
Calm down.
Really? Like, that's
She,
what
like,
you're gonna get excited about?
No, right? No, she gets excited
Like,
about trains.
It's so weird. It's weird.
It's borderline.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. But yeah, yeah, she's the innocent, oblivious one, and then Inigo is, like, the leader of the girl gang. And I
love Inigo.
Yeah, it was, like, the second one of episode 3 that she, like, they find out that she has a crush on this guy, and so they try to help out Inigo to, like, go on a date and, like, date this guy. And I was like, oh my god, this is so cute and wholesome.
No.
And it's like, they were, like, trying to help her and stuff, and I was like, I guess. And then fucking Punie, all I did was want pure happiness for Inigo. That's all I wanted. I was like, oh my god, she doesn't have to, like...
Inigo also dies a lot. Like, Inigo will just comment on something, and Punie will just beat the shit out of Inigo.
I know! You honestly hate Inigo in, like, the first episode or whatever, because they're just, like, they're just bullies, and you're like, rude, but... Like,
then Inigo just is like a chill, is like
she's
accepted.
So fucking chill and so nice, and I wanted her to be happy with this boy forever. And then to
be fair, he couldn't handle the heat.
Exactly. And by the end of it, I was like, fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Inigo doesn't need him.
She doesn't. She drove the car.
Right? Oh my god, she kicked ass. It was like this crazy,
drifted.
like, yeah, Tokyo Drift bullshit.
It was basically Initial D. It was the same Initial D car, in fact. Like, it was the exact same thing. I was very surprised to see it.
It was so good. But these episodes are just so...
So the first one is, like, she comes to Earth, right? She's like...
Right. She leaves the magical land. Her mom is fucking badass.
Her mom is scary. I like the dad.
She's very scary. The dad is hilarious. The mom will, like, use him as, like, a chair and stuff, as, like, furniture is how she's described.
Oh, and then she, like, eats, like, she'll, like, suck all the juice out of an apple and throw him the skin.
Yeah, and then, like, throw the skin. Yeah, it's so weird. She's so badass.
Romantic.
And, right, who wouldn't want that kind of relationship?
I'm into it.
Honestly. But, yeah, so she's leaving the magical land, and then that's when she starts...
Oh, yeah, she doesn't, like, teleport either, because there's that opening thing where she, like, walks into the center of this thing, and it seems like she's gonna just teleport wonderfully, like, you know, in Legend of Zelda, where they have the sparkling light tunnel.
Oh, yeah, just, like...
Yeah, she straight up just flies and punches a hole through the roof.
Yeah, but she just fucking goes for it. And I mean, like, we should have seen this coming in the opening.
Yeah, the opening definitely is a giveaway.
It's cutesy and adorable, and you're like, haha, Magical Girl
and then
anime.
The end is them, like, a burning building.
There's literally fire in the background, and it's just like...
There's a montage of bone snapping?
Yes! Yeah. Yes, the bone snapping! I was like, excuse me, what is this?
Her magical girl theme, like, when she summons her magic wand or whatever, her Punie staff, her...
Kill them all!
It's kill them
all! And then, like, the cute little Ugu, like... Sparkle bitch, and I'm like, holy shit.
And she
has like,
her servants,
that's
what this show is. So basically finding the show, the only way I had known of it was I went to an anime convention and they were showing, like, traumatizing things we've seen in anime, and the video was of this potato and these carrots and these other vegetables, and they're dancing and they're like, yeah, we're gonna be curry, yeah! And then one carrot's like, you know, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, he hesitates. He's like, I don't know if I can do this.
And the potato puts the carrot in his place, like, it is...
He's like, this is how it must be done.
He peels himself.
He does. Straight up just peels himself.
And then the carrot...
And then he can't move. He's like, you gotta do it. You gotta push me in! And they... Fucking, oh my god.
But the curry's delicious.
Yeah, the curry is a huge really fucking success. Yeah. That's how she meets her friend Tetsuko.
Yeah.
It's the curry episode.
Wait, but she insults Tetsuko in the very beginning.
She did. She said, this curry shit.
Yeah, she said,
this
is yellow shit.
Yep.
Like, my god.
This is how you make curry. It was a lot. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be so nice. Like, oh, she's gonna just support her friends.
No,
but
yeah.
She came for blood.
Definitely, yeah. The whole reason we picked this series first was because of that curry seppuku.
Yeah.
So, and that, I wrote it down. It comes in about 12 minutes into the first episode.
So now you have...
And I said it's great with or without context because we were given just as much context watching the actual show as you
Yeah.
do just finding the video online.
It was terrifying.
It was a lot.
That potato actually tries to kill itself a lot. I feel bad for that potato.
It does. It's the same voice actor for the potato.
Yeah.
Like every time. And I think it's actually the same one for Punie-Chan too.
Yeah, it sounds like Punie-Chan.
Right, yeah, the darker voice, or deeper voice. But also, at least in the dub, a lot of these voice actors were very familiar for me. Punie is voiced by, oh man, what is her name? Hold on. Veronica Taylor, who does a lot of Pokemon. She was Ash in the beginning, or like somewhere in the middle. Ash's mom, which is the Punie voice, is 100% Ash's mom, but also May from Pokemon.
What?
Yep, and she also does Sailor Pluto, and then she had some things in Yu-Gi-Oh! I was going through because some of these were just way too familiar. And then there was Punie-Chan. It's done by Dan Green, which I'm pretty sure is the deeper voice and not the high-pitched cutesy one. But he's done One Piece. He's
my boy.
He's Knuckles and Sonic. He's done Slayers. He's also done Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of them have done Pokemon. Like a good chunk of all these voice actors did like
Pokemon cast.
That's what it looked like. And for a while there, like all the main ones all were on like Oh My Goddess, and I was like, what the fuck? It's like it's like Friends.
It's weird. Yeah.
It's really funny.
I thought the voice acting in the sub was really good. I was surprised because she goes, I think it's the same just voice actress the whole time, because it's just like very high pitched and like and then it's like
like the girly
blood.
Yeah.
Like God.
Yeah,
some Slayer stuff right there.
Exactly.
Man.
No, because also in the dub, she has like the really cute, like high pitched, cutesy voice, which again is like more like May and Ash's mom, like the mom voice essentially. She's a princess, but then when she like gets like super serious, it's like it's scary. It's very Sailor Pluto, honestly.
Yeah, I'd be scared of Sailor Pluto. Shit.
Oh my god, no. Yeah, it was. It was a lot.
I just don't know where to begin. Like maybe if I had experienced this sober, it would have been a different experience.
I don't know, man, because I was sober and it was still a lot.
It was a lot. Like I don't know where to begin. I don't know where. There were so many things going on, like her sisters trying to kill her. Her dad trying to get her to come back to the kingdom. Her rule as queen. Like, didn't she even, like, they summoned, like, a god to, like, beat her up?
They did. They summoned up, like, this hell god to kill their sister, finally. Because if they can kill her, then they get the queenship. They get the throne. But it was that last episode where she played the mind games of like, you both can't be queen, it can only be one of you.
So who's it gonna be?
And with that she distracts them and they can't like beat her together, and so how doesn't being
an adult give you more magical power? I never got that.
I didn't understand that either, but also I wasn't questioning anything in this series.
That's true.
Anymore.
I shouldn't have really questioned.
I was just going with it.
After Punie-Chan brought in a helicopter to help Punie pass her exam.
Yeah.
When
they had like the giant like air fighter and shit and just shooting the side of the building, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, and then the Chris, is that the pilot's name? I can't remember.
I think so. I don't know. It was like
the pilot's name, and he's like, Punie-Chan, are you coming back to the army? And then it just flashes back, and Punie-Chan is literally in Vietnam.
The Vietnam War. Yeah, it's again like super gritty, this tiny little magical girl mascot in the middle of like this forest with this giant gun.
There was like a bomb going off at one point, and he drops to his knees and screams. And then like the switch is so quick because Punie-Chan's like, don't mention it again, and then Chris is like, hey, you want to go? Okay, it's forgotten. And Punie-Chan's like, yay!
And then he gets back to the high-pitched voice and he's like, ho, yay! And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
and that was another one of my notes, that it goes from extreme cuteness to extreme just grittiness. Like,
yeah,
without a second.
There's a lot of, like, bone popping that you hear. Like, the sound effects are...
I never realized that, like, the opening was just, like, preparing you. It's like, hey, there's gonna be a lot of this. I was like, that's so weird for like Broken Bones to be in a like Magical Girl anime
I
opening.
I was so suspicious because I'd already known about the curry scene and I knew the show was. I could sense it, I guess, but
it was gonna be weird.
It was gonna be weird one way or another. So I was like, Broken Bones. I guess I am in for something.
No,
and I was.
Yes, 100% in for like the weirdest shit, and like there were just some things like, oh my god,
like the hole digging that happened.
The hole digging, yes, the random pitfalls and everything. It was, oh my god,
the teacher. Both teachers, actually.
Oh, yeah! Because there's the regular teacher who like...
just gets the shit beat out of him.
Yeah, he's the old guy who, like, doesn't have a backbone. And then there's the fucking substitute teacher who gets off on...
She's hot.
Finding students who are cheating on their tests.
Yeah.
It's 100% her kink.
What is she doing?
I'm not kink shaming here.
No, I'm kink shaming a little bit. It's weird. It's weird, but I'm like, she's hot, so whatever.
She is. She's
got
a
the
looker.
thigh highs. Mm-hmm. She's like straight up. There's a moment where she's like turned away, and all the students like yank out their stuff to like cheat.
Oh, immediately!
Yeah,
it's
immediately.
Like, it's like that Angel Beats where they were trying to like cheat and stuff, and they had like the distractions.
Except this ended very poorly.
Very
for
poorly.
The delinquents, because it's what's her name again? Akene?
Which one?
The
Anako?
Oh yeah, Anako. It's Anako's gang that's cheating.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The teacher comes over and like kills Anako pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But Punie reacts even more poorly, and her cheating method was using the vegetables because she can possess vegetable.
Yeah. Yep.
And she's incredibly dismayed when she learns that because it's her magic possessing them, they don't know anything. They can't be smarter than her.
Yeah, they can only they have like her level of intelligence. So when like she like brings up that potato character again, and he looks at it, he's like, "Madam,"
he says,
"I regret to inform you." No, yeah, it's all very formal here, and she's just like, "I regret to inform you that I don't know any of this." And then he, like, explains why, and she's like, "It can't be!"
And then she calls him, like, a piece of shit or something.
Oh, no, yeah,
and he
she's
tries
offended.
to kill himself.
Yep.
Again,
yeah.
But, at that point, Punie is pretty mad, so she summons a magical nuclear missile to make it go off in class because she can't stand the idea of failing the school knowing she's dumb.
Yeah, yep.
And then... Thankfully, Punie-Chan comes in with the fighter jet, and he shoots up the schoolroom, basically.
Yeah, just blows
people
it up.
Die.
Yeah,
she got injured.
Yeah,
she went towards the light.
Tetsuko got shot in like the stomach, or like there was a lot of bleeding like in the stomach area, and she's just like, I see it, I see the light. And
it was a train. She saw a train.
Yeah. She like described a train, and I was like, Tetsuko, shut the fuck up.
And there was a medic.
There is
the medic who later dates.
Right. Yep. Yeah. It's a little school nurse.
Yeah.
And I like, oh yeah, the student nurse, and I was like, oh, that's cute. But then
turns out he's lame.
Yeah, he fucking sucks. But like, whatever. But I was like, I'm like looking through my notes again of like the episodes so that I like wouldn't forget what I wanted to talk about, and like. Every single episode, I'm like, okay, but they're like low-key lesbians.
No. That episode where the purple girl comes from the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, the villain.
And she's like, there's my Punie-Chan who looks at me with an intent to kill. That's what I wanted to see. I'm like, it's a little gay. I can feel it. I feel the same.
And then I feel just Anago and Punie.
No, there's tension.
Would be real great.
Oh, there's tension.
That'd be a good one. I'd be okay with that.
I don't think I could do the train girl and
Tetsuko and
Anago. Anago. No. Wouldn't be good enough.
Probably Tetsuko and Punie on some like weird level. I don't know. She's very oblivious.
I mean, like,
but it's the best friend thing.
It would be like Punie like taking advantage of.
It's true. It would be like her mom Esmeralda, and then her dad, who's like Kimihiko or something like that, I think is his name. But it's, oh my god, it's a lot.
And furthermore, her family came into that kingdom by overthrowing the previous king.
The previous king, because she said like they were weak.
They were weak.
It was garbage. And I was like, damn.
It was icy. It was like Punie-Chan like immediately owned up to it. She's like, oh yeah, we totally overthrew that kingdom.
We did that.
We did
that.
That
was a thing.
But it was because you were weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She straight up just tells her she doesn't let it down lightly, which happens a lot.
Spin kicked the fuck out of that girl.
Oh my god. That fight scene was so good. It was so fucking good.
That's where I think a lot of that sexual tension came from, the fighting. The holds.
Oh yeah. The submissive holds and stuff. Yeah. No, that was good.
That was good.
Also, another thing that I really enjoyed in this whole series were just the episode titles.
They were so long. It was like a Fall Out Boy song.
It was. Every single title was just weirdly long. I mean, like, and I was looking back, and it didn't seem as long when I was, like, reading them, but they're still pretty damn long. Like, a few of my favorites were, holy crap, decisive battle of the breakfast? If you don't pray, you will be killed, Kaku-san. And I'm like, okay, sure. And this is all in her, like, really cutesy voice. This one I really related to. So only test scores measure the worth of a human being? There's no way I'm worth 0 points, really.
Oh yeah, that hit home a little too hard. That was hard. Oh god, but when she's straight up like doing her math problems for them, and they're like,
right,
my guy, that's an elementary school level. And she's like freaking out. She's like, what do you mean there's math past this? There's no way! There was no way! And then everyone's like, so the Magic Kingdom's full of just idiots.
Full of fucking idiots.
By the way, the Magic Kingdom looks dope. Like,
It looks so fucking cool.
They have shark cars. They have cars that fly in the sky that are sharks. I was really into that.
Just the aesthetic of, like, the palace. When it would, like, do, like, the... Yeah.
It was good.
That was real good. I
really like the mom, though. You are right. Esmeralda.
Yeah.
When she's straight up, like... the dad is always so concerned for Punie.
He is, because he'll watch over them with his, like, magic mirror or whatever, and he'll be like, oh, my poor Punie-Chan.
And then the mom is straight up like, if she dies, it's her fault. She was not
it's her own damn fault. She won't be queen if she dies.
Yes.
And it's like, yeah, okay.
Damn.
Yeah,
God,
no,
yeah.
it's...
Like, what? I don't... So in the sub... They explain it as you have to just train a year away from home.
Yeah,
that's like some straight up Kiki's Delivery Service shit.
It is. It's a lot of them, and I think because I was going through the new winter anime list for 2017, and there's one that I felt was very much like this. I don't know if it's going to be a short comedy bullshit. I think it might be more like Lucky Star, because that's what it looks like.
Oh, God.
But it's like Gabriel-san or something like that. It's like an angel goes down to like be with the humans for like a year or something like that. So it's along the same lines.
So like Judas and Buddha anime, except Judas and Buddha were on vacation.
Yeah, but they were on vacation. But yeah, no, that was a good one. And I was looking at this again, and like this whole series was like my dream.
It was
like, this is what I love.
It felt like a fever dream.
Exactly. No, yeah, because it was like this cute princess character who could also kick total ass, and it was a little kinky.
It was a little. I was like, that's true.
This is okay.
I was pretty into it. Like the bone snapping, like just so visceral.
Oh, no, yeah. Like
so when she just buries them at the end, and they like later. I can't. The school delinquent leader. She comes back.
Anago.
Yeah, Anago. She comes back and she's like, don't just decide I'm dead.
No, right? She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Do not.
No, she's a trooper.
But
honestly.
I was also worried in watching this that McCree's voice actor would pop up again.
Oh God.
Because everything I've been watching recently, even if it's older or newer, like he keeps showing up, and so I'm like, is he gonna be in here now?
I mean,
I was like, is that him?
He's gotta work. You gotta eat, you know?
He does a great job, but all the things that I've been hearing recently just sound so much like McCree to me, and I think it's just because I played too much fucking Overwatch.
High noon?
That I'm like, is it high noon? I don't know.
It's high noon for Punie-Chan.
Oh my God.
Is it?
And then I had like a question mark, and I was like, did I just hear Winston's voice actor? I did not. Okay. I'm just going crazy. I was just very concerned in all of episode, like, what was this, 2? Episode 2, I was very concerned about Overwatch voice actors, I guess.
It's okay.
Because it was like the whole thing being like, is it really? But then, always like, okay, episode 4 with the cavalry battle.
My God! Holy shit! Like,
I feel like out of context, that's even better. Being like, cavalry battle, you say, in a magical girl anime? Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, there was.
Guess what? It wasn't in the magical world. It was
nope. It was at the school sports festival.
Which she like goes to the principal and she's like, "My time is so short here. I'm sure you wouldn't let me run it."
That wouldn't make any sense. I understand if you wouldn't allow it. And he's like sobbing for like like it was so touching. He's like, "Of course you can, Punie." It's like, oh my god.
And then everyone's like low key suspicious, but
everyone's high key suspicious.
I would be very suspicious.
It was honestly. And, I mean, like, no one really should have been until the cavalry battle.
Yeah.
That it's supposed to be, like, the students carrying. She brought real horses, real, like, weapons and shit. And it was, like,
what did she say to her sisters before? "Oh, it's your first time being in a real battle. Watch how well I fight."
Yeah.
Jesus.
Very gritty-like. And she rewarded... the first, because you're just supposed to, like, catch the other team's headbands. Yeah. And so the guy on Punie's team caught the first headband, and he was just like, "Look at how good I did, ma'am!" And it was like, she rewarded him with a Godiva truffle. Yeah. It was straight up like a Godiva truffle. I was like, what?
The branding.
Was the branding as bad in the sub? Was it the same thing?
Yeah, no, it was it was branded like a chocolate. Like,
oh my god,
they didn't exactly like
I don't know if it would have been like Godiva.
Yeah, no, it was just chocolate. It was just nice chocolate.
No, it was a Godiva truffle what? in the English. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, straight up. He's like, "A Godiva truffle, madam, you're too kind." I was like, "Bitch, what?" I mean, I would probably be in a real life cavalry battle for a Godiva truffle.
I mean, yeah, but also like, what about I feel like Punie, like, that was so out of place for Punie, because I was expecting her to just destroy, like, kick him and be like, "That's your reward."
I know. I thought so, too. But also...
shocking amount of kindness.
There was, especially with Punie-Chan, like, sending her back, being like, "This is my battle." Because she actually started to lose after her sisters, turned on her. Yeah. But it was...
I feel that's a common theme of this show.
It was. But then they brought in muskets.
Yeah,
and then there were muskets.
Yeah, there were muskets at this school sports festival.
Yeah, yep.
And
that's how it ended.
That was how. Well, no, I mean, that episode, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's muskets.
Yeah,
that's a pretty quick way.
And like everyone died, and I'm using air quotes here because everyone died like a lot. Yeah,
like they will like get their bones broken, head sutures exploded. But then, like, the next episode, they're fine.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Definitely. And, like, there's a lot of panty shots.
Weirdly enough, yeah, but I wasn't, like...
Or at least in the first episode. I didn't notice it as much. But the first episode, goddamn, that had a lot of panty shots.
Yeah, no, because she would submissive hold the girl gang.
Yeah.
And she killed all of them. But, I mean, every time Punie, like, transforms, there's a little flick of, like, panty.
Yep. Yep. You'd be like, "Kill them all!"
And I'm like,
and then, like, flash. I'm like, okay.
I guess I agree. Sure.
No, yeah. And, like the cutesy style, honestly, it reminded me of Star Butterfly.
Really?
Star versus the Forces of Evil. Oh, no, yeah. Because that series is also my shit. And it feels very much in the same vein of things, of being, like, this cutesy princess character, but also kicks, like, a little too much ass and sets things on fire. Like,
yeah, what was
Star Butterfly?
Oh my god, yeah, in the curry episode, the other booth is like, "Our squid is selling really poorly," and Punie is like, "I'll help you," and the squid straight up destroys the whole school.
Yep, it's just like this giant squid.
Yeah, excuse me. Nowhere.
Yeah, no, it was crazy, and like it seems like she's gonna be like super helpful, and then just like destroys fucking everything.
She's not. She does have millions of fans though, so everyone is like cool with it, I guess.
I guess I still can't quite. I still wasn't able to like really figure out if she's like a good person. I mean, like I don't think she's. I don't know if it's just like a chaotic good versus like a lawful evil or something like that.
Like it was weird to be queen.
I guess.
I think rules in the magic world just don't apply to the same rules we have here. So we don't. Do we really want to understand the inner workings of Punie-Chan's mind?
Right? Honestly,
no, I don't.
It was a lot.
I'm living a great life.
I don't need that. I don't need the extra no.
I don't need the weight, the burden,
the burden of knowing
how to. I mean, actually, if I knew a few of those moves, though, I would be really cool with that.
One of my personal favorites, Princess Guillotine Hold.
Yeah, holy... Why?
I want to learn the move, Princess Guillotine Hold.
I want to learn the star-crossed double, the 44 move she does on her sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember what it's called either.
It's got, I think, 44 something, because the way she breaks
she
their
spins
legs.
around.
Yeah.
She does it, a certain number of times to each of them. It's, oh my god.
Oh, no, but the way she holds them looks like a 44. In the leg lock, yeah. Oh god, that was good. But also that episode was weird.
Yeah. I think that was one of the weirder episodes. Also, I like how they got older, but they were also so much taller and more slender than any of the other characters in this series.
Well, because they were adult. Punie is still a teenager at that point. They're successful 29-year-olds
and I
working
guess
their Etsy.
You only see the mom once or twice.
That's true.
So you don't really see
she's
an adult
too. She's
fully the mask.
Yeah, she's got
not a mask, but she's got the headdress.
She's got the headdress. She has the full gloves. She has the whole thing.
The long tube-ish dress.
They looked like the teacher kind of. Not as
right.
The teacher wasn't as tall. But they were definitely getting in that clamp area of limbs.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was very Sailor Moon leg versus clamp, just proportions.
I was confused. But that last episode, they beat the shit out of Punie. She took it all.
Oh, yeah. That was really intense.
I was like, she's gonna lose.
And Tetsuko and Anago were just watching. They're like, this is a real battle now.
Yeah.
And they just watch, and at the end, they lit up a cigarette.
Would you do anything? I would be like,
fuck no. I'd be well, I'm also watching this now.
I guess I'm here. That's fine.
Honestly.
But, I mean, it doesn't really affect them, to be honest.
It's just bullshit.
They're gonna go back.
Land.
Yeah, they're gonna go back.
It doesn't affect them in, any way. Because I don't think the magical land holds anything in the real world. No. I think it was very disconnected, and that they just use it because she had to go there for a year before she went to the Saint's Magical Girl School.
Oh really? I thought she transferred from Saint Magical Girl School.
I can't remember which one came first.
Honestly, does it matter?
No.
Does it really?
But there is a Saint Magical Academy, and that
I don't even
sounds
want
fantastic.
To know what the fuck happens there. I feel like it'd be a lot of dumb bullshit.
Honestly, yeah.
I would be I'm going back to my dorm today. Can't. No.
I'm gonna pass. I can't deal with this one today.
I just wanted to get to potions. It's really all I wanted to do. I just
gotta do potions.
Guys, I'm here on scholarship. I'm not trying to serve.
I'm here on scholarship.
I'm here on scholarship. Not here to cause any waves. I just need to graduate.
Just need to get through this. I just
want to go to college.
Need my degree. It's fine. Just leave me out of it.
I'm working on my associate's degree for a really long time.
This is really important.
It's been 7 years.
I just gotta get through it. Please. Please.
Also, the school must go through so much shit.
Oh my god.
It gets destroyed every episode.
Every episode, the school is just in pieces. It's rubble.
Every time. Actually, except in, I think the first episode, right? The very first episode, because she just kills the girl gang.
Yeah.
Doesn't destroy the school, really.
Yeah, she just kills the girls.
Murders them.
She just killed them. There was no building damage. It's
to
fine.
be fair, they came back eventually. They did. The girl gang leader came back immediately, but the rest of them,
the rest of it was slowly.
I mean, I would be scared. But then she gets a huge girl gang after that really shitty date.
She does, and funny. I thought that was fucking awesome.
That was good.
Yeah, after the date fails, she comes back stronger than ever, and I was you go, Anago. Yeah, you go.
Because I get it. You just got into a really crazy car incident, but you don't run out of the car screaming, "I want my mom," and never call me back for a date.
Yeah, don't ever talk to me again. I'm never dating you again. I was holy shit, this asshole.
She saved your life, you dumb bitch.
Right? No, for real. God.
Where are the good men these days, Gwen?
But the real question here, hardcore segue. Has anyone cosplayed this yet?
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're not. We're not. No! No! No, I put my foot down! This is me. This is me taking a stand.
Do you not
against white people
want to go around with a tiny necklace that turns into your magical wand that says, kill them all, and then a little magical girl Ugu stance? Is that not what you would want?
I would just go as Pie-Ten so I could have the cigarettes. Just smoke the pain away. Bartender, a chocolate milk, please. Something to take the edge off.
Oh,
if you make me the costume, I'll be Pie-Ten.
Done. I was like watching it and I was just like, I could do this. I was like, I would 100% cosplay. I would do it. I would do it. Punie. I would 100% do it.
Cosvicky, if you're listening, please put Punie costumes on your site.
If anyone wants to mass produce Punie-Chan outfits so that I don't actually have to make it, I'm down for that.
I just feel like I haven't heard anything about this anime. I'm surprised about how much I haven't heard.
I never heard of this anime before. Everyone would just share the curry seppuku. Yeah. And then, like, nothing else was attached to it. I've never heard of anyone watching this. I was telling Z about this. Mm-hmm. He's never heard of it. No one else that I was with yesterday had heard about it.
It's a weird show. Like, I looked it up and there's not a lot of content. Like, just
there's no.
I mean, I guess we could start that. We could start our own Punie-Chan
We can start it.
Forum.
Punie-Chan.
Oh God.
2K17.
I mean, I really do like this format of show. I really like these 10-minute episodes because Cromartie High, which we can watch too. I think you would really like
Next on the list.
Next on the list. Because the dub is great.
Ooh.
The dub is actually better than the sub in my opinion.
I'm there for that.
Fight me on that. I don't care.
At me. I dare you.
My Twitter is thanks senpai. You can argue with me there all day. But Cromartie High is also 10-minute intervals, about 10 to 12, and it's also like kind of parody on like Japanese anime tropes.
Right, the little funnies.
Yeah. And it's like this kid gets into Cromartie High and he's like not a delinquent, but everyone there is.
Oh no!
So it's kind of like reverse Punie-Chan, actually.
Yeah!
Like, he does literally nothing. He's like a bystander and he just watches shit happen. Whereas Punie makes everything happen. That's terrible.
No, yeah, she's the delinquent by far.
She's like, I know there's a gang and they God, that opening gang
some
shot.
Trivial stuff, though.
They do trivial stuff.
It's not so bad.
And, like, it's, like, jokey and silly. Mm-hmm. But to be fair, when they were bullying that other curry stand, they just wanted people to come and try their curry. Yeah. They just didn't know how to reach out for attention. They just weren't doing as successful, and they were a little jelly. I would try the schoolgirl delinquent curry.
Yeah.
They look sweet.
They look nice.
That opening shot, though, was really scary, though, when, like, it's showing all of them, and there's that one girl whose, like, just tongue is, like, all the way out.
Everywhere.
And then there's that girl with, like, just a ton of metal in her face. Yeah. And then the other was, like, just looked dead. She just looked gone.
Yeah, the little purple.
Yeah, and she was just, like, cute. Head to the side.
Yeah, she just looked dead.
I really liked the green-haired girl, too, with the scar across her face. She was cute.
I liked her, too. And then there's the big buff one.
I love
blue
her.
hair.
Yeah, she had blue hair.
Yeah.
And there was the one that made the curry, and she was like, am I an acceptable maiden? And that was so nice. That was really cute. She's like, of course you're a maiden. You're beautiful. Look at this delicious curry. I'm here for it.
I know. It was so cute. And I'm like, I love these girls. They are now my children.
I treasure them.
Punie was just there to wreck shit.
She was just there to ruin people's lives.
Yeah. Honestly. That's exactly
I mean, I guess two people, like, became friends because of it.
Right.
But I think people died. People, like, when the squid thing was happening, someone was like, I don't know if it said it in the dub, but someone straight up said in the sub, my child is still in that building.
No, I think so. Like, yeah. No, yeah.
Well, your child's dead. I'm like, that's a thing.
Honestly, I'm starting to think that the sub and dub were, if not completely
the same. Pretty much the same. I feel there would be very subtle differences.
Right, yeah.
Because I feel at that point in time, they didn't care so much about mouth syncing because it wasn't that great.
No.
Yeah, so
like... The mouth syncing wasn't as great. produced by Studio
Ghibli.
Barcelona. Ghibli. This was a Ghibli film.
Oh my god.
Surprise.
This is a Ghibli film.
Oh, it was Studio Barcelona, which, I mean, like, I'm not good with studio names anyways, but I don't think I know too much by them anyways.
They might not exist anymore. That's a thing.
I know, now I'm just curious.
What else have they done?
Because this was back in 2008 for that.
Wow. That's wild.
There's a bunch of stuff that they've done, but nothing that I really know. Cute High Earth Defense Club Love?
Sounds like something you would know.
I know, it sounds very familiar, so I was like, was that me? But yeah, otherwise, not a whole lot. Definitely just, like, stuff I've never seen or heard of before.
I just don't. Wait, did they do...
But it's kind of recent.
They did Kentai Collection. That's pretty popular. That's the...
Yeah.
Damn.
That was 2015.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But,
so your thoughts on... In general, like who is your favorite character?
It's weird because I did really like Punie-Chan. I did really enjoy her weird delinquent bullshit that she would always get into. And Anago was also just absolutely precious, even though she was really rough and gritty. She tried.
She was just a Soon.
Yeah. Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
I think that's why
she was
like
adorable.
her.
Yeah, probably. Them sweet little Soons.
Oh, that sounds so scary. Come here, you little sweet little
Honestly,
Soon.
yeah, no, like those two, and then the evil girl that I can't remember her name because I wasn't able to find it. She was also fantastic.
I really liked Paya. That wasn't
yes.
obvious. I think I relate emotionally to his story. I too was in the war.
Me as well.
I also
the 22-year-old
order chocolate milk when I go to bars. You know, it's a really... I also have 3 joints that move at 360 degrees. That was terrifying.
That was disgusting.
You're just cracking.
Oh my god. But overall...
He kicked the shit out of her! I forgot about that! Like, I mean, she got the last blow. Like, it worked.
Oh, yeah. No, like, she got the last one.
But he got...
Holy fuck.
Yeah, he just kicked...
I thought he was gonna just kick her ass.
He, like, kicked her and would whisper, Payatan.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was
I guess
creepy,
I should do
but
that.
I accepted.
No, yeah. Payatan, I really liked... I liked the dad, just because he tried really hard.
He did. He was a good dad.
I think he, like, you know, I respect a good anime dad. You know, he just wanted his girl.
He had a cool mohawk.
Oh my god. It was like, this is clearly the dad because of the weird way the hood hang.
Yeah.
I was like, come on. Who else would know about magic shit?
Honestly, that was funny.
I mean, it seems like everyone in that show. I have mixed feelings on the sisters. I, too, am on Akeni's side where I would have kind of disciplined them a little. Like, don't call your elders bitches.
No, yeah.
That's that's pretty bad. Like,
right, they would do that thing where it'd be like, sister, Aniki, like, here's this cute stuff, and like,
also you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, and then they turn around and be like, you bitch, and I'm like, what?
Damn. Damn.
Calm down.
What kind of family is this?
No, right? It's
no
fucking
sons
twisted.
Either.
Oh,
that's kind of cool.
That's right. Yeah, just the 3 girls with the 2 twins.
Girls.
God.
And other cousins we don't know about.
Right, yeah.
But
it
yeah,
was, fuck.
That was a good line, though, in the last episode where she's fighting her adult version of sisters. Mm-hmm. And the mom is like, do you know why I'm in charge? And the husband's like, because you're the most powerful. And she's like, oh, no.
No.
No, there are people way more powerful than me. Bitches be strong.
Yeah, but she was just
but I killed them all, so it's fine.
Yep.
I'm like,
And I was like, oh my god,
like,
this woman. It was incredible.
So do you think the economy and the political climate of the
here we go
magical
theoretical politics
kingdom
of an
is
anime
going well? I mean, I feel everything is going pretty okay. I don't think there's gonna be an uprising against her.
Oh fuck no! No one could beat Esmeralda.
Maybe Punie.
I don't think Punie has to like defeat her mom.
No,
I think it just.
I would like to see that though. Maybe that's in the believe it.
Oh,
where she like she has a final like, you've beaten all your enemies, now you have to beat me.
Now you must defeat me. I wouldn't be surprised at all for that.
No.
No. That would totally be a thing. But overall, this series was fucking fantastic.
I would love to see this, like, remade, like, in HD.
Right?
I think this would be fun. Yeah. I think more people should watch this.
I totally fucking agree. More people need to watch this show. This was so fucking good.
There's not a lot of good, like, silly comedy animes out there nowadays.
No,
I feel,
I mean,
even
like,
if they are funny, it's more like, there's always, like, some kind of, like, there's nothing so ridiculous. Like,
I think
Nozaki-kun, that's really funny, but it's not
ridiculous.
It's not
also Matsu-san was pretty ridiculous. But that's, like, the only other one that I can really think of, especially recently, that, like, does that.
Yeah, I would love to see more Kromorty High, more Punie-Chan around, because they're weird, but it's also, like, nice when they're 10-minute episodes, honestly.
Exactly.
Like,
it's really nice.
Like
I like having some options of just, like, shorter series to, like, burn through when I finish, like, a really long one, or if I just need a break.
Yeah, just, like, a random episode here and there. Plus, I like that they're you really didn't need to follow them in order.
Oh, fuck no. You
maybe the last episode, sure. But even then...
all the other ones, I mean, like, nothing really pieced together all that much anyways. No.
Maybe some history. Because Punie-Chan doesn't actually try and kill her again.
No, it's just once in that episode.
It's just that one time.
Slight hints. I mean, like, yeah, it's just the sisters always try to kill her, but that's introduced.
I mean, that's
regardless.
like a sibling. You know, as someone who has siblings, when would you say, do you think your siblings would come after you if the throne was on the line?
You know...
Do they also wear matching bondage outfits?
No, my brothers do not wear matching bondage outfits.
That's a shame.
No, it's not. However, I feel
there
like
are two schools of thoughts.
I know, right? Alex is the one to have. He does the mental arguments, so he really makes you super fucking frustrated with all these hypothetical questions, and it makes you just want to punch his face. And then Will is. He's not... How do I explain Will? Will is... he's more of like the shonen anime character that doesn't really think things through and just kind of like goes for it, and it doesn't always go well.
So one of your brothers is from Psycho Pass, and the other brother is from Naruto.
Yes! That's it. Alex is Psycho Pass, and fucking Will is Naruto. That's 100% it. That's it. You've nailed my family.
And you would be Punie.
And I would be Punie-Chan and fucking beat the shit out of them.
My God.
With my 44 Gemini hold.
God, the Gemini hold. I don't even... I think that's a great theme of the show. That the princess way is the submissive way.
Yes!
That's a good...
Fuck yes.
You know, that has a lot of double entendres, but I like this entendre where she just literally smokes them out. Like, it's... Or not even smokes... Like, she, like, smokes them on the fighting realm and then just emotionally destroys them.
Yes!
But she's always 100%. There to, like, you know...
But she's still a sister.
Yeah, she's still
there.
She's always still nice to her, like, younger sibling. Mm-hmm. Which, not gonna lie, it weirds me out. I would be like, Mom, like, your kids are here. Like, come get them.
Honestly, though.
I would call my mom at that point and be like, Ma, I'm not babysitting.
Bruh.
Like, I have school.
I got some schoolwork to do. Obviously, I'm a little behind on math.
I have some people's lives to interfere with. Like, I've got a lot of shit.
There's a lot of pitfalls right now I gotta take care of.
And the pitfall thing, she would just make her friend. She would just shove people willingly into, like, this madness.
Yes, it was insane. Okay, no, this whole series is just fucking insane, and you need to watch it.
Watch it.
If you're at all listening, if you're all still listening, if you were listening before, whatever, you need to fucking watch Dai Mahou Touge. It's so fucking good. If you can't find it by that name because you don't know how to fucking spell it,
we'll link it. We'll do something.
We'll link all of it because, oh my God, it's so fucking good.
I mean, you can find it on
YouTube.
It's so fun.
So it's on YouTube. Don't forget.
So easy.
It's available on YouTube.
Where's my sponsorship?
Hook me up.
If I mention how many times do I have to name drop something before I get the sponsorship?
Can I name drop Godiva one more time?
Yeah, Godiva.
Godiva, hit me up.
But please watch this show. Punie-Chan will be so sad if you don't visit her
fucking
realm.
Princess Guillotine hole. You don't fucking watch.
Oh, God.
Dai Mahou Touge. It's so good. Yeah.
Please do.
10/10. Recommend. Short, funny, sweet, gritty.
I gave it a 9.5 because I wanted to see more of the teacher.
Oh, very fair. Yeah. There's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
So until next time, whatever we end up picking out, man, can anything even compare to my Princess Punie-Chan?
Cromartie has really good one. They
maybe
have Freddie Mercury in it.
Oh, maybe that will actually win my heart from Punie-Chan. Well, we'll find out next time then, won't we?
Yeah, with Max and Gwen doing stuff.
Doing anime stuff. Bye.
Okay,